Hello world, it's your boy Luca Bazooka here to talk to you today about another remontada. These past two remontadas that have happened, forgive me if I'm saying that word wrong, but these past two that have happened have been extremely similar, where we're down maybe by 2 goals, and then it's followed by or it's kickstarted by a Ronaldo penalty, and then a cross that gets converted last minute. I mean, from a fans, from a neutral perspective, this is great. This is entertaining football. But from a fan's perspective, we cannot continue like this. This has to stop. We need to win these games and, get them out the way. Even though, you could question the officiating of the linesmen, which I'll do a video concerning that, and Morata, because I think those 2 goals were wrongfully disallowed. Those 2 Morata, especially he scored in like 2 minutes in. Perfect positioning, proactive striker that we need. But those 2 goals got ruled out for whatever reason. Anyways, back to the match and less about referees. So the first thing I want to talk about today is I think we had a very great first half, very great fluid first half. We were pushing them back. We were very proactive, running up and down and pressing as a unit all together and keeping shape, despite the blunders that followed suit in the second half. And this goes to show that with Casemiro, it is not easy to penetrate our midfield and access our defense at the drop of a hat, versus without Casemiro, where even though the Kovacic and Modric and Kroos midfield is, everyone is proactive and moving, and at the same time they still do not provide that defensive coverage that we can't get when Casemiro is not there. They still can't. Despite, at least Modric and Kovacic being able to track back on the regular, not so much Kroos. But it was very easy for Las Palmas to just continue, going at us. Anytime they had the ball, before you knew it, they string a few passes and they were already in our box, trying to, get our defenders to make mistakes. And even though they ended up succeeding through the Ramos penalty, which I'm not really sure if that was a penalty, because it looked like he was protecting his chest so that, he doesn't get any bone fractures or anything from the shot. But anyways, it still happened. It is what it is. And another thing I want to talk about is Navas. I don't know what's going on with him, but ever since he came back from his injury, he has honestly, he started off well, but so far, as far as his form, it's been pretty bad these past few games. Then again, the defenders in front of him are also terrible in maintaining shape and protecting him as much as I know they're capable of. And then you come to find out, Varane, is out for 1 month. Because I'm thinking he must have had this foot injury for a while now, and it just couldn't he just couldn't go on. But I don't know, man. We can't continue with this remontada. Every match, we're fighting back. As of now, we have lost the we once had a 5, 6, 7 point cushion atop the Liga table, and it is dropped. And as of right now, Barca are atop the league with 1 point by 1 point above us. Seeing as we still have a game in hand, as they've played 25 games and we've only played 24, along with Sevilla and Atletico. So we still have that 1 game in hand, which we need to win. We need to win. We already blew the 1 versus Valencia, and since the Celta Vigo match has been rescheduled to a later date, we need to win that game in hand, because right now we're second. We went from being first with 5 points to second. Anyways, we have Let's see. We have Iber coming up this weekend, and we have to win. We cannot, allow another remontada to happen. It's great that, this team is finally being able to fight back for draws, unlike, recent history, or, fight back for draws and victories. But we cannot continue with a remontada. We need to win, and we need to go out there and just kill Iber right off the bat. And we need all our forwards to be clinical and on every chance. I'm tired of seeing, Ronaldo sending a cross, and, the strikers that are supposed to be, crashing in on that, or always late, or like maybe, or just moving around with a defender on them that they're supposed to lose. I'm tired of seeing that. But on to other things. Gareth Bale. I honestly don't understand the officiating, because he was pushed first. He pushed back. The Iber player the Las Palmas player fell down, and he got shown a yellow and then a red and sent off. Honestly, that was unnecessary for him. I think, he should have just left it there and just kept on moving. Or at least, since he got pushed by the player, he should have gone to the ref to, let the ref know about the incident. But I think that really changed things, because we were down to 10 men. And despite Karim Benzema coming on, I still think, we basically went from 10 men to 9 men, because Benzema was invisible for the minutes he had on the pitch. That's another topic for another time. But back to the Bale issue. As of now, honestly, Bale cannot be out here getting suspended, seeing as he was just out for 3 months. He's come back, and after his third game, he gets sent off. No. Honestly, that is unacceptable, seeing as he gets injured for long stretches every season he's been here. A suspension should be out of the books for him. He said, he'd like to apologize to his teammates, to, the Palmas players, and to the world, because honestly, that was not a wise choice to, push back and then get sent off, even though the team ended up, fighting back and coming down from 3-1 to 3-3, which was great to see. But we need to make better choices in this moment when other teams' players are trying to, aggravate us or get us into committing fouls and such. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.